Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross, finally back with another video, and I'm not even going to try to sound super califragilisticexpialidocious excited, because I'm excited to be back. But as y'all can tell by the title, this is about to be like a J talk, get ready with me, story time, catch up, what's going on, all that stuff video. Yeah, so I don't even want to get into it too deep, but y'all know this now. I hope y'all look at the time, timestamp to see that this is going to be a long one, and I hope you guys are ready for it. Yeah, because we're going to do what it do. So let's get into it. So, hi guys, it's me, yeah, I'm Jay. Been gone for a while, and, even off of social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, I don't know, wherever you guys follow me, pretty much Instagram. I'm not really on the other platforms like that, but, yeah, so a few of you guys, those of you who are part of the J Crew, J Fam, you guys have been reaching out to me, asking me if I'm okay, where have I been, how am I feeling, how's my mental health, all that good stuff. And I've literally just been off. I've tried to respond to you guys. If I haven't, forgive me. I haven't done any content or anything like that in a while. For those of you who know, I'm in a completely new setup. This is my makeup room. I've already done the introduction, the tour, the, how'd I get here, the DIYs, all that stuff. So I will link that playlist up above for you guys to check that out. Actually, that was my last set of videos. Thank you guys so much for all of the feedback and the love and the shares and the, the great vibes that you guys gave me on my previous video, which was a mental health J talk that I did with my special guest, Bree Smith, which is a good friend. She's my sister. She's my twin, basically what I call her. I've known her since junior high, which is crazy. And we've been rocking with each other since. So, I really do appreciate you guys for all that, just great moments. You guys are like, this was an amazing video. Thank you for posting this. I wish it was longer. Please bring her back, stuff like that. So I will definitely have her back for sure. Yeah, after we got that call, we were like, so when we doing another one? So we were excited to do another one. We can't wait to do another one. But, I've just been fighting and constantly battling my mental health since then. It's been a lot going on, and yeah, that's what I'm going to catch you guys up about today. I'm going to try to see if I can still do makeup, because I haven't done makeup in forever. I am using stuff that I've already used. I will be doing a full face of brand new makeup, because you guys know I shop way too much. We all know that. You guys can tell off my Instagram, all the hauls that I do. You guys know I shop way too much. I will at least say this is the palette I'm going to be using. This is the Kara Beauty Bailey versus Kaylee, or I'm gonna say Kaylee because I don't want to say Kylie. I'm gonna say Kaylee, but I know some Kylie spell their name like that. But this is the Bailey versus Kaylee. I'm gonna try to do a cute little neutral, natural look or whatever. Try to keep it, because I don't feel like doing that much, because I just want to talk to you guys. But we all know I say that and then it goes left instantly. So we'll see how this goes. Where do I begin? So after my previous video with my sister, who's not really my sister, guys, she's like my best friend and I just call her twin. But after my last video, I was doing fine. I really was with my mental health. I was doing fine. I was thinking I was all good. Everything was peachy keen. I felt like I was in a better headspace, because I finally got to address some things that's been on my head, and I finally got to catch up with somebody that I've known for so long. But that was like the first time we FaceTime. I was back to me. I was on top of the world. I was coming to grips with a lot of things. Like there was, a lot of stress around my work life that I thought was getting better because, a new person was in charge, that the person that became in charge, I was very close with, and in a way, like a managerial supervisor employee type closeness, but I was actually like really close with them, and I was very proud of them, and I knew things were going to change and turn out to be better. So I was happier, work wasn't bothering me. I was down to one job, which I still am, but I got busy following my nephew a lot for basketball, so I was spending a lot of time doing that. I was, having fun with my life again, and having fun with, videos and editing and recording and sports media again, which is where I came from. I was happy, and then it just seemed like within like a week or like 2 weeks time, that like kind of crashed and burned in a way. I got in my head way too much, and then I was getting burnt out because I was trying to do so much for so many people, and I wasn't getting any type of energy or good sleep, or I wasn't getting anything back. Like, it's not that I do things so people could give me something back, but when I'm giving so much and then there's nothing being put back into me, I was like burning out myself, in a bad way. Like, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. It wasn't good. And it's still not fun, and it's still not good because I know I can be, and I know I can do better, but I'm just, over a lot of things. And then came the work stress back. I felt like I have been disrespected over the past few months in my work life. And that's been hitting me hard because I literally dealt with 7.5 years, or 7 years, 6.5, almost 7 years. No, I did reach 7 years. 7 years, 7.5 years of just, belittlement and distrust and, unhappy feelings and vibes from the workplace that I was at. And then I thought I was good. And then next thing you know, it comes back in the form of one person that got hired onto the team, but then that person became my supervisor. And instantly from this person, I felt so much disrespect. I felt like they were trying to belittle me. I felt like when I told upper management that it would not be a good idea if I get placed under this person, they completely bypassed everything that I said. And I like literally expressed very hard how I felt about being placed underneath this certain person. And it was just like, oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Trust me. Like, this will be fine. This will be different. And I'm just like, I don't think you understand. I've literally told you my story about why this would not be a good idea. And I have proof that this won't be a good idea. And to get looked over, bypassed, all of that, and then still deal with what I'm dealing with now has been atrocious because I know I've been right the whole time. Like, when you know something really well, and no matter what you try to do, and no matter what you try to say, no matter how much you try to fight, at the end you're right about something that you said was going to happen like a while ago. Like, I knew this is going to happen. And I tried to give this person a chance to be in charge of me, but from day one, it's just been disrespect. It's been sneaking behind the back type of finding out information about me and then throwing it in my face. And then like, and it's not even like bad information. It's stuff that's like, oh, it would have been nice if you would have asked me about it before you just start snooping around in my life and saying, oh, I heard you did this, oh, I saw you did that, oh, I heard you want to be this, or I heard you want to be that. And it's just like, what? Where are you coming from? I never told you this stuff. And it's weird that you are just like, you didn't introduce yourself to me. You just came in and was telling me, here's what I'm going to do. I better do it at this time. If I don't do it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm wrong. And everything I come up with, my ideas are stupid. And so just like, it was just like, okay, do you know me like that? Because you're about to get the real Jay. And Jay is not going to be very nice much longer. Keep like talking to me like I'm a kid. I'm not your child. Like, I respect my elders. And I respect those that respect me. But when you talk to me like I'm like a 15-year-old child on the first day that I have a meeting with you, you got another thing coming. So it was just like a lot of uncertainty and a lot of stress, because it's like, well, you know, I've tried to say this. I tried to say this was going to happen, but you didn't want to listen. And now I don't want to be the one to tell you I told you so, but I told you so. And I don't like that you're ignoring me. And I'm talking like the higher ups. I don't like that I'm being ignored about my feelings, but it's like, oh, we care and we're a family and let's go do this outing and let's go be great and let's go, you know, let's treat everybody to pizza and donuts and cookies and all this good stuff. And then it's just like, how about you actually care about the mental health of your employees before you just throw away money to do stuff that isn't really helping the morale? Let's just get that addressed. So, you know, that's been happening. I've been dealing with that situation at work, which has caused my mental health to plummet like crazy. I actually have been fighting and battling a severe series of migraines over the past 3 to 4 weeks. And when I say serious, I started to black out at work. I start to get lightheaded at work. I almost collapsed at work, multiple times. Like, I had to force myself, which I'm very weird about going to doctors and stuff, because I know medicine reacts opposite to me. Like, anything that's supposed to help me usually hurts me worse. But I went to the doctor, you know, I went to urgent care. They gave me a shot or whatever for my migraines. And I took a day off of work and I just took some time to relax. I was calling off of work early. I was leaving work early, all this stuff. It was just bad. I was trying to work from home. Even working from home, like, it was just so much stress and so much mental anxiety just built up that I was causing myself to be sick. And after I got the shot that they gave me, I felt better the next day. Like, I was like, okay, I feel better. I can start this over. I can breathe. Let's just take the rest of this weekend and just breathe and just have some time to myself. And I did. And next thing you know, the very next Monday, after I took some time for myself, the very next Monday, I went in, and not even exaggerating, within the first 5 to 10 minutes, I felt the headache come back strong. I felt the shortness of breath. I felt my body was overheating. I was cold sweating. Like, people would touch me and like, oh, you're freezing cold, and I'm physically burning up. Like, my body was overheating, but then I'm cold sweating. Like, it was just weird. Like, and so that's what I was dealing with, and that's what I'm still fighting through and still dealing with. And it's not fun, guys. It's not fun whatsoever, because I don't like what I'm dealing with, and I don't like why I'm dealing with it. And I thought I found an outlet. I thought I found something that was going to help me breathe and help me calm down. And clearly it wasn't makeup anymore like it used to be. It wasn't being creative anymore. I was just spending time with someone that I thought was going to be, you know, a huge part of my life. And then they decided to take the ultimate turn, and it hurt, because it didn't work out. My biggest thing has always been, don't lie to me. And if I know that you're lying and then you're still lying, it's making it worse for you because you're causing a wall to be placed in this relationship already. It's like, you have one job, and that was not to lie to me. And I know some things and, certain secrets in certain parts of our lives are hard to talk about and hard to tell, but I don't have time for games. I'm at the age where it's like, I'm gonna go into a relationship, I'm gonna go into a dating vibe and let you know straight up, I don't play games. I'm not here for the games. I don't know what you want from me. It's not about to turn into the one night stand. We're not doing this casual dating. I'm not about to be your first black girl experience, because for those of you who do not know, I only date white guys. We're not going through that. So like, if you're talking to me, if you're dating me, then we're dating for a purpose. I'm not just here for a casual hookup and let's just roll out. I'm not here for that. I don't have time for that anymore. I don't like being right about something that I know is going to hurt me. And that's why this one took a toll on my mental health so bad, because it's like, I knew I was right and I know I'm right, but did I want to be right? No. For once in my life, I wanted to be proven so wrong, Like, I just wanted to be just proven wrong so bad. I just wanted it to be like, like, not what I thought it was. I just wanted to be proven wrong. The fact that I've been dealing with on and off migraines stronger than I've ever been over the past couple months is so weird to me. And it's like, okay, Jay, you're going to have to get some exams taken and some tests taken, because something isn't right. And it's only so much I can let my anxiety, my depression, it's only so much I can let my life get to this level of, I'm intelligent and I know what I want to say to people about certain things and how I want to say them. But then when I start talking, my mind gets so flustered that it makes me seem like, I'm not confident in what I'm saying. And I don't like that, because the people that love to belittle me and trash talk me and downplay me, when I give them a sense that I sound confused, I sound like I don't know what I'm doing, all that stuff, they feed off of that and they live off of that, because it's just like, oh yes, I can make her feel more dumb and all that stuff. And it's just like, no, I'm not stupid, and trust and believe you're going to make me go off, and then I will check you. But it's like, I'm not 100% myself. So don't think you're getting over on me. I'm just not me. Like, I'm just not 100% here. Like, I will literally get confused about the simplest thing. And I'm like, and then I'll beat myself up, because I'm like, dude, this back and forth, all that stuff. Like, this better than anybody else. This. But I'll get so flustered. And so just, like, it's just like, we all know I can't blend and talk. So bear with me while I do this. And the biggest thing that I've come to realize about myself in terms of my work ethic, which we all know, I am a girl that will work her butt off. No matter what I have to do, no matter how I have to get it done, I will work my butt off. And I have learned that when it comes to working, I don't like to feel like I am wasting my time and my skills. That is a big pet peeve of mine. And when I constantly feel every day going into a workplace, why am I here? Like when I go into meetings and when it's like, oh yeah, we should invite, Jay to this conversation and this discussion and this meeting and that meeting. And then I go into these meetings and I'm like, why am I here? Why am I here? And then when it's like group events, why am I here? Or when it comes to somebody asking me for help or asking me to do something, and then they sit there and tell me everything I'm doing is wrong, even though they're the one that asked me for help, and I know they don't know how to do something. And it's just like, well, you're wrong. This is wrong. Your ideas are wrong. Your thought process is wrong. Everything you're doing is wrong. It's just like, why am I here? You ask me for help. You ask me to do something. And then I'm still wrong in your eyes. And I don't matter. And nothing I say or do can persuade you to compromise with me. Like, I promise you, I'm not exaggerating anything that I tell you. I'm being overlooked. I'm being belittled. I'm being left out. I'm being overshadowed, and I don't know why. And I'm sick and tired of people thinking that's okay. And then when I stand up for myself, then it's like, oh, I'm the angry one, I'm the mad one, I'm this, I'm that. It's like, stop putting titles on me because you're wrong, and I'm sticking up for myself and telling you that you're wrong. And stop putting titles on me because I'm not letting you get over on me. Like, that's what I don't allow to happen. Like, I get it, you're in power, but you don't control my life. And then it's just because I know I'm silencing myself so much about things that are going on. That's what's causing my anxiety. That's what's causing my stress, because I keep letting people think they're getting over on me, and they're not. But in a way, I'm letting them get over on me, because it's just like, if I say anything, I'm just gonna keep adding labels and titles and like wrong things to my name that shouldn't be added on my name. But because they're looked at as, the chosen one, so to speak, it's nothing I can say or do. No matter how much people want you to speak up for yourself, or say they want you to speak up for yourself, or tell you to take control of certain situations, they're really praying that you don't. Because they understand how much power and force that you're going to come with. And then they're like, no, stop being scared. Take ownership. Do this, do that. And it's just like, okay, I will. And then it's like, when you do, wait, no, don't do that. You shouldn't say it that way. You shouldn't do it that way. It's like, either let me take ownership and let me take leadership of what I've been told to do, or what I've been asked to do, or don't ask me to do it at all. I don't like the go do your own thing, but make sure you do it my way type of feel, and I don't. And that's, we all know I'm gonna do something outrageous, because that's what makes me feel better. Hi, I'm Jay. I like to do random things with my eyes. Could I have just done black on the lower lash line? Of course I could, but does Jay ever do anything that she should be doing? Probably not. All right, guys, so this is the overall final and finished look. And like I said, and this wasn't meant to be all about makeup, but can I just get one thing across? Your girl still got it, okay? Your girl still got it. Putting on the makeup actually made me feel better right now. Like, I look cute. Oh my God, I want to go out. Anybody want to go out today somewhere? Let's. Anybody want to go out for drinks? I want to go out. We can go out. Let's go out. This is cool. I miss putting on makeup. Like, you guys really don't understand how good I feel right now. I genuinely really do feel good about this look. I feel good in general. I feel like I still got it, which makes me really happy, because I have not done makeup in about 2 months, I think. Almost 2 months. Maybe a little bit over 2 months. I don't know. But it feels good that I still got it, guys. Like, you guys don't understand. I still got it. And it makes me feel good because this look is so cute. I'm loving everything. I know this had to do nothing with makeup. This video was not supposed to be about makeup, but when you have been going through the mental health battles that I've been going through over the past few weeks, few months, I keep saying months like that's a word. It's months. There's a TH there, not just a T. But like, I still got it, and this makes me feel so good. Like, I feel pretty. I feel like I look good. I feel good. Like I'm happy right now. Y'all don't understand. Like, I've really been in my head. Like, this looks so good. Like, I know there's some people probably like, that's so basic and like all that, but it's good. I just wanted to come back with something. I never know where I go with half of the stuff. Like, I was just grabbing products. And like I said, this is the Cara Beauty Bailey versus Kaylee eyeshadow palette. Which this is the color story for those of you who don't know. It's some neutrals, some greens, which is why I picked it. I didn't know if I wanted to add some green in there, but you know me, I'm really random. I will throw an under eye color in there no matter what. And yeah, I feel like I left with the green look, and I'm coming back with the green look, just like I left with the blue look the first time at the beginning of this year, and then I came back with the blue look. But I know what looks good on me, and I know what makes me feel good, and I know that I was just in my comfy, mode today. And shout out to the Vintage 88 shop. This is a brand, a female-owned brand, been killing it. Like, there is a jersey that I have that I've been wearing that they also created, and I love it. I love this camo jacket, and it's really cool. It's really comfy. It's really spacious, and I love it. So shout out to the Vintage 88. I've had this for a while, but like I said, I haven't been on the social media scenes. But honestly, your girl is really feeling good now that I've got those things off my chest. Overall, I just want to let you guys know, like, I am dealing with my mental health, and I am trying to cope with it. I'm trying to deal with it. I'm trying to fight through it. I'm trying to be stronger for people like me, so I can keep telling my stories and keep telling what I've been through, keep telling how I'm trying to overcome little by little. There has been things in my life that has been getting me down over the past couple months, and I am trying to battle back. I'm trying to battle back for my health. In terms of these migraines have been annoying and they gotta go. But I'm also trying to battle back for my self? Really? I guess that's self-health in one word. But I'm trying to battle back for myself because I just know I've become more annoying to myself, about my attitude, my demeanor. But it's like I said, if I don't feel appreciated, if I don't feel needed or wanted, or like I serve a purpose at my job, in my, friend groups in my life, like, I don't like feeling like the burden friend. I don't like feeling like that. And when I can sit there and go without weeks or months without talking to certain people because I'm usually the only one reaching out, that makes me feel away. And I don't like that. Like, a friendship, a relationship, whatever, it's a two-way street. I shouldn't always be giving 100% and not getting anything back. I don't always give to receive something back, but it does feel good to know that I am also loved at the same time. Like, it's nice to be checked up on instead of always doing the checking. But trust and believe, I don't have any problems checking on people whatsoever because I am a caring person. Like, I'm not trying to brag about myself and make myself seem like I'm like the best person ever, because I'm not. This really made my day, is to feel this good and this confident to do makeup and still be decent at it. I'm not a professional, I'm not the best, but this feels good. My face looks good. I I feel good. I really feel good. I feel good. And guys, I also this is my first time doing my own crochet. So I'm really happy overall with everything. Like I can still do my makeup. I learned how to do my own crochet. And crocheting is not that hard. It's really not. It's just, the time management and the arm strength that I don't have that I found and I did. So I feel good. I feel happy, and this made me happy. And maybe going back to makeup is my outlet of being happy again, because I feel good. Guys, I really feel good. That's all I can say. Right now, I feel good. But the past few weeks, months, I haven't felt good. And to feel this good right now is so beautiful to me right now. Like, you guys have no idea how good I feel and how much this means to me to feel happy and feel like I can do something, and I am still creative, and I could come up with something like this. And this is awesome. And I'm trying not to cry, like, because I'm not emotional and I'm that stressed and stuff, that like feeling this good is making me happy with joy. Like, it's the little things that have been making me happy lately, and this is one of them. And yeah, don't cry, Jay. I won't say I'm back. I won't say that 100%, but I wanted to get some things off my chest and to be back in my makeup room, to sit down. This is the first time I've actually sat down in my makeup room to do a look since I did the whole big reveal week, and to put so much effort and to love it so much as I do, and then to be away from it for so long it's weird, but it feels good to be sitting down and doing a video right now. It really does. It feels so good. And I am happy, and I'm trying not to cry. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to be okay. And I know I'm going to be okay. And I just know I have to come to grips with what I'm battling with and know that it's okay not to be okay, but I have to keep fighting. I can't give up. And I keep telling myself this, and I keep, discussing it in many videos. I can't give up. And it's okay for me not to be okay. I just have to know that I can't stay like this forever, and I won't stay like this forever. I will beat this. I will fight this. I will help others fight their struggles and situations and mental health adversities. I will help others because I'm helping myself at the same time. I care about people. I do love people, even though sometimes I act like I don't. But I do love people. I do care about people. But I want those to know that just because I care about you and I love you does not mean you can take advantage of me, does not mean you can belittle me, does not mean you can overpower me and make me feel like I'm not worth anything just so you can feel better in your mental health. That's not what I'm here for. If you want a pillow to beat up and a punching bag, I'm not the one. I will no longer be the one. I will stand firm on that. I'm not the one. And for those of you who are in that type of situation like I am, where you feel like you're less than, or you feel like people are making you feel less than, and feel like people are just letting and releasing so much of their battle and their own demons and their own hatred on you just to make themselves feel good about themselves, you don't have to go through that either. Like, we are better than what people make us feel, and we are better than what people put us out to be. If you are a woman like me, woman of color, that feels like every time you go into a workplace, you are being called out because of your skin color, like, oh, you're just the angry black girl, or you're just the emotional black girl, or you're just the emotional woman in general, because in a man's world, we know the minute we stand up for ourselves and the minute we have something to say, it's, oh, they're so emotional, they're so headstrong, they're so this, they're so that. It's like, oh, but if you were to say the same thing, it's like, oh yeah, right on, brother, good job. But if we say it, it's like, oh, the females are so emotional, they're so this, they're so that, they're so bossy there. No, it's time that, we take everybody's mental health seriously. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what race you are, it doesn't matter what gender or sexual orientation you believe in, we should all care about one another's mental health, but at the same time, while we're being better for ourselves, we don't have to take everybody else's BS. So that's all I have to say. That's all I want to say, because I want to leave it at that. And I want to go, take pictures and do cartwheels in the sun, because I feel that good, even though I know if I do a cartwheel right now, my knees are going to give out on me before I even try to do the first, the hand, foot. Y'all know how the cartwheel, they too used to tell us how to do cartwheel. I would probably not even make it off the ground on my knees right now.
Shut your mouth, Wild.
Thank you guys for those that even through the algorithm issues, you guys still knew that your girl hasn't been present, and you guys didn't forget about me, and I appreciate that. I love you guys so much. And for those of you who do not know, once again, I'm your girl, J. Ross. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Even if I don't post every week, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I look good. I don't care what y'all say. I'm a roll with that. I look good, and that's how I'm gonna end this video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace.